Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Jen Tufts. I'm a certified personal trainer and I am a cycle bar instructor. And something that comes up quite often in my field of work is what is the difference between spin class and indoor cycling? So let's delve into the differences. Are there any differences? Let's talk about it. So first things first, the term indoor cycling and spin class are often used interchangeably, and there is a reason why, and that is because there are very subtle differences between the two, so it is safe to use those two terms interchangeably. Indoor cycling is more of a broader term that kind of encompasses all forms of cycling inside of a building on a bike that's not moving or going anywhere at all. And that can be on your own or in a group fitness setting, whatever the case may be. If you are riding a bike that is not going anywhere inside of a building, that is indoor cycling. On the other hand, if you are talking about spin class, that traditionally means going to a group fitness setting at a spin studio or a gym where there is an instructor guiding you through a indoor cycling class. So if we want to get technical, the term spin itself is actually a trademarked name. I believe it is Mad Dog Fitness that has trademarked the term spin. So you are using a trademark name when you do say spin class, but again, it is a word that is used interchangeably, so we're just gonna go with it. So I guess those are really the only two subtle ways that those two terms are different. So since we're talking about all this, what are the actual benefits of indoor cycling? Well, you have the flexibility to choose your own pace and your own resistance and all that when you're riding inside versus outside. Outside, you're affected by the terrain and the bike that you have, and ultimately the environment. So if you're riding inside, clearly you're not going to be affected by inclement weather or anything like that. So it is very obviously climate controlled. Look who came to see us. It's Soda Kitty. Say hi. She's a polydactyl too. So indoor cycling, you can transition your road bike into a stationary bike. They've got these little setups that you can attach to the back of your tire that kind of lifts the tire off the floor, but it also puts a little bit of push against that back tire, so it makes it a little harder to spin, so you can totally adjust that. And then you can also use the gears on your bike to adjust the resistance on your road bike if you're going to use it on the indoor setup. So if you're going to go to a group fitness setting or a spin studio or whatever you're going to call it, that adds a whole other element to indoor cycling. The workout is structured, it's led by a certified instructor. These classes are often set to energetic music. The studio I work for, we ride to the beat of the music. So you ride on rhythm with the beats of the chosen song. And the instructors lead you through intervals or levels of intensity, different positions, techniques, and all that. One other thing I wanted to mention too is on a road bike, it's really hard to ride out of the saddle or above the seat. Spin bikes are designed to be able to hold you up in the third position, is what it's called. So if you're on a road bike, it's pretty hard to do the spin class stuff. Spin class also includes things like push-ups on the handlebars, elbow drops, tap backs with your butt, a whole variety of different choreography and stuff too. So it is a full body workout, which is really fun and more bang for your buck. Plus you get that community and camaraderie that comes with the studio setting. So is there a clear difference between indoor cycling versus spin class? Not really. The biggest difference would be the bike. The bike is going to be the biggest difference, the thing that you're riding. And going to a gym, there's a whole different variety of different types of bikes and stuff too. So ultimately, indoor cycling completely is affected by your preference, your lifestyle, and your fitness goals, and clearly what you have available to you. So if you want to try a spin class at home, if you have a bike that would qualify as a spin bike, go ahead and check out some of my spin workouts. I'd love to see what you think, and it's not quite the same as being in the studio, but it is something that you can do in the comfort of your own home. All right, so I hope this video kind of helped differentiate the differences between the two, indoor cycling versus spin, which there really isn't a difference other than it's trademarked and depends on the bike that you're riding, more or less. If you have any questions or want to share your experiences, please drop them in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. to my channel so that we can keep getting on here. And I say we as in my little pets. I've got a little kitty and my guinea pigs and all the little furry creatures. So until next time, keep pedaling and stay active. That was so corny.